How do you feel about the changes going on in Brixton?
The changes in Brixton, well, what can I say? I mean, it really has changed. I mean, you sort of notice, obviously, there was more kind of a black presence, Caribbean black presence in Brixton. So there's a lot of the black businesses have gone, and it's definitely become sort of more gentrified. A lot of outsiders have sort of moved in, and you could say that it's a positive thing because the business obviously is doing well for the businesses. People who own property and stuff, they're doing well. So it's something probably you can't stop, but there is obviously a negative aspect of it that that pushed the prices up for the locals, And I don't recognize. I prefer the old Brixton. I'm not saying to you it was the better Brixton. I just prefer the old Brixton because it was like more, Now it's like Costa Coffee and these sort of places. I mean, what the hell are they doing in Brixton? You see what I'm saying to you? So gentrification is like a two-way thing, two-way sword, I think. As I said, if you've got a business in Brixton, fantastic, because there's loads of people coming into Brixton, you can make money. But if you're living in Brixton, the rent has doubled and everything. So I don't think it can be changed. And I think, especially as black people, I think partially because we didn't really get involved in doing our business and really laying the foundation for our business here. And it's a natural process that you have in major cities all over the world. I mean, the big people, the money people, the corporations, they'll just move in and they'll take off. This is what they do. So if you don't learn by it, it's going to happen continuously. And as I say, thing has to evolve. So it's a type of sort of evolution. So there is the pros and cons of it. In my biased way, I prefer the old Brixton, but I'm not saying that it's the better way because, as I said, for businesses right now, especially people doing food and stuff like that, they've got the stores and everything, they're making money from it. So if I had a business, I would probably doing okay, but I miss the old Brixton with the reggae and I miss that. Now it's all kind of just freaky house and it's
what you knew when you were back in the day.
Yes.
Okay. So if you could summarize Brixton in one word, what would it be?
Gumbo Millennium.
Tell me more, what do you mean?
It's just a mix, hodgepodge, and it's just like almost like a soup now, what I'm saying to you. So it's become almost like the new Notting Hill. So now Brixton is, people are coming from overseas, they're traveling from overseas, they're coming straight to Brixton. And I've got friends in Europe and so it's like, I've heard about Brixton, and it's like, listen, this Brixton is changed now. So it's become the new Notting Hill in the sense that, it's very, very kind of multicultural, what you want to call it, artisan or what, you see what I'm saying to you? So it's basically, it's made this kind of place on the map right now, you know what I mean? It's like the hub. I mean, the things I enjoy about because of the market, basically, I can still get my Caribbean food, but after 6 I'm gone. I can't deal with that change. It's just too,
So you're aware that the market's going to go?
I'm aware of the market, the part, I'm aware of part of the market by the rail.
That is going to be gone.
That's going. I'm also aware of what happened in the Indo market as well, that they gave a lot of these units free away, free to the so-called gentrification. So I'm aware there's internal politics and corruption probably at a higher level, that you scratch my back, I scratch your back sort of thing, or you pay me this, you know what I'm saying to you? So I think you'll find that probably in all the major boroughs. I mean, I've been a housing assistant, so I've seen the corruption is unbelievable. You wouldn't, you know what I mean? And you don't need to go deep, you know what I'm saying to you? But it's like, you've got to have somebody at the top that so like, so and so and so, and you know what I mean? It's basically, it's almost like a mafioso. In fact, I would call it a mafioso. Even the people that run the mart, it's definitely a mafioso, because you have all the kind of so-called businesses or whatever, and they have the prices, they all have the same, they set the prices. You can't barter with, you can't say, okay, listen, no, that's what, give me that, you know what I mean? It's, it's a mafioso, and I call it basically, it's economic terrorism. You know what I'm saying? I would equate it to that.
Terrorism.
It's economic terrorism. Let's just get real. You know what I'm saying to you? But as I said, evolution, it's a mixed bag. There's a pros and cons. But some of the things I'm saying will be from my own point of view. You know what I'm saying to you? I just see it. Because I've been here since 1997. So I've seen the market. You know what I'm saying to you?
You've seen all of it. Lovely. So to end, use that word. Was it Gumbo Millennium?
Gumbo Millennium.
So Brixton for you is
Gumbo Millennium. Just a mixed bag, and you know what I mean?
Lovely. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Cheers.
Thank you.